So I'm gonna go ahead and do this reading for Gemini, October 20th, 2018. I don't know if the other video had uploaded. I was trying to upload it from my phone, and we all know how sometimes it doesn't work. So we'll see. Maybe there's no messages today. Who knows? Oh, maybe there's. I lied. We'll see. And there goes the close. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have... Three of Wands for your current past situation. Did you have to choose something that make a decision, leave somebody behind? Did you have options maybe if this is a love situation and you chose one and you decided this is the one I'm gonna go with, and that's that? Maybe you're traveling, or you were traveling, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I see 3, but there's 1. So maybe you had 3 options and you chose one, or there was 3 choices and you just decided to take one and go with it. And we have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign maybe. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe can't even talk. Maybe this decision enlightened you, or brought you clarity, or kind of like calmed you. I guess he's just sitting, chilling. No worries, no nothing. Sorry if you can hear my kid. She's in the shower. She likes to sing in the shower. I guess that's her meditation, huh? Anyways. Alright, Gemini. And then you have the Tower. So, something ended in order for something new to start. Makes sense, makes sense. Destruction isn't always bad, guys. Just saying. Alright. Oh, that's my Scorpio card though too, so there could have been a Scorpio involved. Just saying. Don't ask. You can't if you want to, I don't care. It's up to you. Anyways, 3 cards please for Gemini's current situation. Let's see what we have. Ooh-wee. Okay, then we first came out was the 5 of Wands. Conflict, not seeing eye to eye, some kind of problems going on, fighting, not necessarily physically, mentally, emotionally. Everybody's at each other's throats. Maybe 2 of you are fighting against 3 people, or maybe 3 of you are in a disagreement, and then over here to the other side there's 2 other people, or there could be 5 people involved. Whatever it is, it's causing people to hide or run away. I don't know. but it does affect some people. And then we have the Seven of Wands, definite conflict. So whatever this 5 is makes you feel like your back is up against the wall, you against the world. Just, dang. I know I hate when I feel like this. Are you okay, Gemini? I'm sorry. Well, we got 4 more cards to change this around. So let's see. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You need to figure it out yourself. But if you want some advice, I'm always here to help. A lot of fighting. Disagreements. Arguments. What's that called? I want to say conflict of interest. Well, got the 7 of Cups. So maybe after all this is hashed out, you find peace and harmony within whatever the situation is. And guess what? Clarity. Who don't like that? But like I said before, in order to get centered and having a peaceful state of mind, you have to go through some shit. Grow through some shit, I should say. I don't know. We all gotta learn lessons. Definitely, definitely. With pain comes growth, and experience, and wisdom. Right? Well, I believe so. Do you believe so? Alright, 3 cards please for Gemini's future situation. What messages do you have, Gemini, please? Yeah, so maybe how I see this is you made a decision, it made you content, you knew you had to have a new beginning somehow, but you were conflicted in a way, but after you went through what you went through, you're like, okay, I get it. Thank you for the lessons. Right? Or no? I don't know, you tell me. I don't know your life. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. This could be my, let me see, which one is this? Oh, okay, this is my choices card, pros and cons, weighing the pros and cons of this situation, and then going with the better choice and casting out the other options. Like, say you have, what is this, 6 different options of maybe, for instance, jobs, and you weighed in the difference of, okay, if I go with this one, this. If I go with that one, that. If I go with this one, that. But then it boils down to 2 that you're still weighing the pros and cons over. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But there's a lot of earth energy over here. Definitely a lot of people in their feelings. Or in their mental state. World card fell on the ground. But I don't count it. I just put it back in the deck and keep on shuffling. Alright. Let's see. Or this could be your giving. What is it? Like charitable. You're being charitable. You're volunteering. You're donating. You're getting rid of what no longer serves you and finding another purpose for any noun. You can insert person, place, or thing. Alright, 10 of Wands. So you feel like you have a lot of, what is this? Not burdens, I want to say, but you have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, so maybe this could be you minimalizing noun, person, place, or things in your life. And this could be you having the responsibility of, how to split this. Okay, so you're getting rid of what doesn't matter and you're carrying on and you're focusing on what does matter and you're handling your shit, if that makes sense. That makes sense to me. I'm not really good with words, even though I'm a Gemini. Sorry about that, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me, you know. I encourage it. Alright, one last message. Oh, okay. So, the High Priestess. Following your intuition, listening to your gut feeling. Sounds good to me. Ascending, awakening, uncalcifying that pineal gland. And we have the Fool. Aries, maybe. Beginnings, who knows. Being crazy, not crazy, but being like silly, like the Jester. Having a good time. What's it called? Like how they say, like, knowing what you have to give. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So fulfillment. Something coming into full circle. And then let's see. Maybe one more card just because I don't like leaving it odd. Yeah, because definitely if you follow your intuition, you're going to totally have a new outlook on life. And you're going to be like, oh, that's not going to matter. Death card. Yep, see, new cycles. Told you. Just kidding, I didn't tell you anything. The cards did. Anyways, so, yeah. Necessarily not a love situation, but it can be. I mean, everybody wants to say, oh, yay, woohoo, but it could be any situation. It could be family, friends, life, work, who knows. But, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 oracle cards of advice. That one says, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Alright, let's see. Faraway places. Maybe you're traveling, like I said, that 3 of Wands up there. You know? Maybe not. Or maybe you're just, what's it called, hashing things out mentally. So you could be stable emotionally. I mean, you're still going to have these responsibilities that are going to maybe weigh you down, but follow your intuition. You know better than anybody which way you're going to go. You know, because who doesn't want that peaceful state of mind? I mean, as a Gemini, is our mind ever peaceful? No. But it helps to see the bigger picture. That's what it is. See the bigger picture. Instead of just worrying about the here and now and going through the motions just because I know sometimes we can go into what's called zombie mode and we're just on autopilot and we don't have any fun. We're not feeling anything really. We're just numb to the world and we go because I mean, we have to. We have no other choice. Unless, like, you're in, like, one of those dark places and you get stuck in depression and you have anxiety about everything, but that's not what this reading is about. But I know how it feels to be there. It's never fun, and it's really hard to get out of. Sometimes some people go so far down the rabbit hole that it's very hard for them to get out. I also know how that is too. But let's go ahead and see what other messages they have for you today, Gemini. I know I'm ready for new horizons. Anybody else? So with that Tower and that Death card and that High Priestess, I'm good. Alright, we have Unknown Territory. You are exactly where you need to be, see? I don't know if you can see it or not. But I still see travel in this card, so maybe you're gonna have to hash things out, like I said, like within your own mind of, like, how they say, picture how you want things to be you may not physically be traveling, but you could be exhausting your mind. Your mental state could be worn down because you're doing so much thinking. Or maybe you are going to travel somewhere new, somewhere different. You know, maybe you're going to go on a vacation and it's going to be planned out to a T, and then all of a sudden something happens and you find yourself somewhere else and you actually had more fun than you ever thought you could be. That could happen. I don't see why not. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like getting lost and having adventures. That's fun. I always think that's fun, but that's just me. Alright, one last card. Okay, so we have the distant thunder. Clear the air. Yeah, see, just hash things out, dude. Like, figure it out what you need to figure out. I mean, we all go through that moment where we need to just be okay with what's in our own minds and our own head and not worry about everything. Just give it to the universe and know that whatever happens is going to happen, and what's meant to be will be. Easier said than done, I know. But that was your reading, Gemini, and if it resonated, let me know. If it didn't, maybe next time, and any comments are welcome. Thank you.